If you live in a house with more than one floor, you know the absolute pain of carrying your robot vacuum up and down the stairs like a toddler. Well, that ends today. Well, now, because we finally have a robot that doesn't just avoid stairs, it actually climbs them. We're diving into the brand new Roborock Saro Rover, and it's basically a mountain climber for your living room. What do you think about this, John?
I like this. This is really cool. This scares me because now you can't run away from robots because now they can climb stairs, especially your vacuums. So if you're scared of vacuums, do not get this. So there's actually another one that we didn't cover that has like these chainsaw-looking legs, but this one's really cool because their approach is a wheel leg architecture. So it's got articulating limbs that are on wheels that lift, they plant, and they push in a frog-like way. So it's not the fastest climbing robot, so don't expect it to jump 2 stairs at once, but it climbed 5 steps in just under 3 minutes. So it handled edge balancing and controlled movement. The other thing, too, is it can also do small hops to clear thresholds, which is useful for multi-level room transitions, and that stops most spots. So this thing is really versatile. It can handle most layouts in the home, and you can see the video there. It's really cool. There's the little hop. The only thing is that there's no release date or full specs for it. That's the only concern. So how long does this last? But this is cool. What do you think?
Yeah, for years, stairs have been the final boss for robot vacuums, forcing owners to either buy multiple units or do the heavy lifting themselves. So these types of ones change the game, right? They have articulating legs. They walk up the steps. You see how they circled around, and you can see in the video we're showing here, or and how it can vacuum the stairs while it's doing it, which is interesting. It moves like a swimmer doing a backstroke going down the stairs. It uses leg to hoist itself up steady. So it looks pretty cool. I think people will love to see this type of thing. This particular one has a 35,000 PA of suction, which is really good. But they're saying, this was one of the stars of the show, but it's supposed to hit the market later this year.
Okay.
And the the Curve 2 Flow sister model is supposed to be shipping late January, so later this month.
Okay.
So the catch battery and complexity. Climbing stairs takes a lot of energy, so we don't yet know if the battery can handle a 3-story house in one go, or also moving parts like the legs mean more things could eventually wear down and break. Yeah. Experts are concerned with noise level during the climbing process, so we'll have to see how that goes. But this is a very interesting.
Yeah, the other thing to think about though with this is the capacity of it, right? So when it gets full, if it's on another floor, how does it get rid of its full container, right?
Yeah, good question. It would have to actually go back and check that out. So, we'll have to see how this goes. We're finally entering the era where a whole home cleaning actually includes the whole home, stairs and all. So is the ability to skip the stair carry worth $1,000 price tag? Or are you happy doing the lifting yourself? Let me know what the price level would be for you to buy one of these stair climbing vacuuming robots. Or will you continue to do it yourself? Are you ready to
myself?
Are you happy to let a legged robot take over your house?
No.
We'll be tracking this and we'll let you know as they come out, because I'd love to see it when they're released. What do you got going on, John? This is stuff that's going out in the next week or so.
Yeah, so we've got some events at the Toronto Business Development Center. I'm doing some lunch and learns in person there. It's a great organization, great incubator. And then February, what date is the Startup Drinks, Craig?
I closed that, so I'm not sure. February 19th, I believe.
February 19th, but have a look at startupdrinks.com, startupdrinksto.com for that event and other events. If you need some help with government funding, SHRED, or any other grants, reach out to me on LinkedIn. But if you're interested in AI automation workflows or you need help with your business, what can they do, Craig?
Well, we've got lots of stuff going on over at flowgrammar.ca where we help businesses implement AI and business automation so they can scale faster and more reliable, get more leads, grow faster. We also have a growing community over at flowgrammars.ca where we do Flow Grammar Cafe, we do live build events, we do demo events, we get the community together online and in person several times a month to show and demo and support anybody who's trying to do this, learn automation, end-to-end AI agent building. So check all that out. We have a series of events called Flow Grammar Cafe. The next one's February 6th, March 6th, and April 2nd. We do those right now in partnership with Workhouse, and those are full day drop-in headphones, laptop, and work. And we'll have some experts on site that can help you troubleshoot. And we all kind of do a little walkthrough in the afternoon about what you're working on, and show us what you're working on and stuff. And it's really cool. So check all that out over at flowgrammar.ca and flowgrammars.ca. And coming soon, and you can sign up for this now, flowgramming.space. An AI agent and workflow marketplace where people can buy and sell agents or workflows. So if you're building agents and don't know what to do with them, where to sell them, go over there and check that out. Again, flowgramming.space. Or if you're building workflows, or if you want agents or workflows built, you can go over there and buy them. We have some interesting guarantees, and it's coming soon, so you can get your name on the waiting list right now. That's all we got going on, John. For everything else, go to torontostarts.com. I don't even think I mentioned it that whole time. Thanks everyone for watching. All the information about CES, and these interesting things. Any last words, John?
No. Check out our next episode. We're going to be talking about the weird stuff at CES. So,
all right, everyone. Thanks for watching.